There's still plenty of warm weather left in this year, so I'm gonna jump into this one, which is one of my favorite runners slash summer shoes that released in the last year or so from Adidas, and I actually like them so much I bought two different colorways, and I'm gonna show you my favorite colorway today. Hey guys, welcome back to the Kicks Reasons channel. Today we're looking at Adidas's Ultraboost 5X, and many of you probably already familiar. The shoe is not new. It's been released quite a little bit of time ago. In fact, let me look at the production date here. This one was produced in April of 24, released towards the beginning of the last year's summer. So it's been a year since these released. New model probably is already out. I haven't checked, but whatever. But this was the launch colorway pretty much. And this is the colorway that was carried over to pretty much the whole lineup of Adidas's runners, and coincidentally is my favorite color just because of the transition from yellow to pink to gray. They've done a great job on this midsole, and you guys remember the early days of Boost. There was nothing else but white, and over the time they started producing different colors and painting the Boost in different colors, which is phenomenal. I love it, and I think it creates a lot of character for the shoes. And when we look at the upper, it's almost predominantly white and gray, which again, excellent for the summer, not attracting a lot of sun. Darker colorways, you know, will attract most of the sun and will make you really hot. But this is really nice. Plenty of ventilation. The whole knitted upper and kind of mesh really creates a very good sensation when it comes to putting them on feet and just running them outside. If I talk about the fit, you know my opinion, normally Adidas runs a little bit bigger to me, but because this shoe is created in the way of no separation between tone and upper and kind of creates this kind of a one sock feeling, you can actually go with your true size. If you're like me and I want my true size, I still have a little bit of room in the front, but at the same time the shoe does not slip off my feet. Of course, if you want these for running, I personally advise you to go half a size down. At least that's what I would do if I was using these purely for running. For casual wear, everyday wear, I think true size is fine, especially if you want to travel and have these on your feet for a long period of time. Having your true size is going to give you a little bit more room, a little bit more space, and it's going to have less introduction of discomfort around your whole arch and kind of midfoot section. Flat laces here, not creating much pressure on top of your foot, considering that again the upper is nothing thick, so there will be no cover here or nothing to really prevent you from that pressure. But the way the laces are flat, I don't think you'll have much problems. Only 4 lace loops, similar to their previous models, but here these are no longer your really rugged plastics that we had on the previous models. It's a little bit more softer, and the stripes on the side are reflective on both lateral and medial. Even the logo on the proverbial tone is also reflective in the one on the heel. The ducktail, what I call here, is a little bit more pronounced, which some of the other models don't have that anymore. But again, here they have those pillows that go around your heel to provide extra comfort, some little extra lockdown around your heel. So slippage over here on the heel is almost not existing. No internal cup as some of their previous models as well, but we have the lateral and medial side reinforcements with the plastic to keep your foot in place, in shape, and don't really allow a lot of shifting left or right or medial and lateral side, which is really good. If I pull the insole out, this is just a regular insole with Ultraboost on top of it branding. EVA insole, no Ortholite. I actually prefer these. These will stay the way they are forever, except they're gonna get compressed a little bit, but they're not gonna crumble or crack. And they're easily replaceable. If you want to put something custom in there, there won't be any problems whatsoever. So I really prefer these kind of insoles that can easily be pulled out and removed. Now midsole obviously is light boost, which makes the shoe lighter, and to me feels a little bit more supportive than the original Boost and some of the older models. Maybe they have done some tuning over here to make it a little bit better. Ultraboost branding on the lateral side. And when it comes to the outsole, we are once again having Continental rubber on forefoot and heel, and this time around it's not purely black rubber like they've done before. They give a little bit more color here with the gray to match the upper torsional system with the big X shank that is visible through the midfoot section of the shoe. And overall, extremely happy with this one. Obviously, I didn't pay the full retail. I think the retail was 130 or 140, maybe a little bit more. I caught them on half a price down, so it was under 70, and under 70 I bought 2 pairs because I like them so much. Of course, as mentioned before, I think I have so far almost all the generations from the Ultraboost, and I will continue to buy them as soon as I find them on a great price. Adidas logo on the toe lip in the front. I think the overall shape of this shoe is incredible. It looks great on feet. It looks great with shorts and during the summertime. Travel shoe, very good as well. If you just throw them on your feet and you can go just slip them off, slip them on through TSA, go through the airport and all that stuff. So to me, these are excellent. I have another colorway they'll show you in a separate video that I also very much like. And honestly, if I see any of those on a deep sale around the Adidas's outlets, I'm getting a pair because I like them. I like them a lot. I hope you guys like them as well. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Check out some of the other videos coming very, very soon. And as always, guys, you have a wonderful day.